Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into a classic self-help book that has helped millions of people live happier and more peaceful lives. How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. If you're someone who struggles with overthinking or worrying about things beyond your control, this book is full of practical advice and timeless wisdom that can help you regain control of your mind and reduce anxiety. Now let's dive into the key lessons from How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. This book is divided into several parts, each tackling different aspects of how to manage and overcome worry. Carnegie shares real-life examples, practical techniques, and timeless strategies to help us deal with our worries and lead a more peaceful life. Let's break down the main lessons from the book, one chapter at a time. Chapter 1. Live in day-tight compartments. One of the most powerful lessons Carnegie teaches is to live in day-tight compartments. This simply means focusing on today and not letting the worries of tomorrow or regrets from the past consume your energy. Carnegie uses the metaphor of a ship with watertight compartments. Just like a ship closes off compartments to prevent water from spreading, we should close off the past and future, focusing only on what we can control today. The key takeaway: you can't change the past, and you can't predict the future. So focus on living fully in the present moment. Chapter 2. A magic formula for solving worry situations. Carnegie offers a practical 3-step formula for dealing with any worrying situation. 1. Ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? 2. Mentally accept the worst. 3. Then calmly work on improving the situation. This formula encourages us to confront our fears directly. Often, when we accept the worst-case scenario, we realize it's not as terrifying as we thought. Once you've accepted the worst, it's much easier to think rationally and take action to improve the outcome. The takeaway: acceptance brings peace, and from peace comes clarity to improve the situation. Chapter 3. How to eliminate 50% of your business worries. Carnegie also applies his principles to business and work-related stress. He explains that many business worries can be resolved by gathering all the facts, analyzing the situation, and making a decision. He suggests that most business-related stress comes from indecision or lack of clarity. By following a simple process of gathering information and making informed choices, we can eliminate a significant portion of our worries. The takeaway: clarity and action are the best remedies for worry in the workplace. Chapter 4. How to break the worry habit before it breaks you. In this chapter, Carnegie gives us several actionable techniques to stop worrying before it spirals out of control. One of the most effective methods he suggests is to keep busy. When our minds are idle, they tend to dwell on negative thoughts. By engaging in productive activities, we can divert our attention away from worries and focus on things that bring us fulfillment. Another great technique is to focus on solving problems rather than worrying about them. The more you focus on finding solutions, the less time you'll spend worrying. The key takeaway here is an active, engaged mind has little room for worry. Chapter 5. Cultivate a mental attitude of peace and happiness. Carnegie emphasizes that our mental attitude plays a huge role in how much we worry. He suggests that we need to actively cultivate peace and happiness in our minds. This can be done through practices like gratitude, focusing on what's going right in your life rather than what's wrong. It's also important to avoid criticism and resentment, as these negative emotions feed worry and stress. By changing our mental focus and looking for the positive aspects in life, we can reduce anxiety and feel more content. The takeaway: happiness and peace are choices we make with our thoughts. Chapter 6. Don't let the criticism get you down. Carnegie points out that one of the biggest sources of worry is the fear of criticism. He teaches us that criticism is often a reflection of the critic, not of ourselves. Carnegie suggests that instead of letting criticism bring us down, we should see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. He also advises not to take criticism too personally and to filter out destructive feedback that doesn't serve us. The key lesson here: criticism is inevitable, but how you respond to it is entirely up to you. Chapter 7. 6 ways to prevent fatigue and worry. Fatigue is another major contributor to worry. Carnegie shares 6 practical tips to prevent fatigue and thereby reduce worry. 1. Rest before you get tired. 2. Learn to relax throughout the day. 3. Work efficiently and minimize distractions. 5. Adopt good working habits. 5. Stop worrying about insomnia. 6. Give your body enough rest and exercise. These simple, practical habits can significantly reduce stress and help you maintain your mental and physical energy. The takeaway: a well-rested and healthy body contributes to a worry-free mind. Chapter 8. Fill your life with purpose. One of the most powerful ideas in this book is the importance of having a clear purpose in life. Carnegie suggests that when you're working toward a meaningful goal, there's no time or space for worry. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal development, having a clear direction gives you something positive to focus on, which naturally diminishes feelings of anxiety or stress. The key takeaway: a life filled with purpose leaves little room for worry. And there you have it, a summary of How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. This book is full of practical wisdom that you can apply in your everyday life to reduce anxiety, manage stress, and live a more peaceful and fulfilling life. If you're someone who struggles with worry, I highly recommend reading this book in full. Carnegie's timeless strategies will help you take control of your thoughts and start living more confidently. You can find a link to the book in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so if you decide to purchase through it, you'll be supporting this channel at no extra cost to you. And I really appreciate that. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more book summaries and personal development content, and share this video with anyone who could benefit from a little less worry in their life. Let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway from the book was, and I'll see you in the next video.